Hi everybody. If I was to say that 2020 is the year of conversations, it is a little unbelievable, right? But think of it. Almost 8% more emails people have started getting, and Zoom moved from 30 million to 300 million people. Also, I think in the last 1 year, I have probably connected to my old batchmates, schoolmates, and even people whom I have not been in touch with for more than 30 years. So I would probably think that this is the year in which we chatted, we connected, and therefore we had a great conversation. And when I say conversations, I am referring to talking, blogging, networking, chatting, social media, and any form in which we have connected with anyone. Anyone could include your close friends, your acquaintances, your family members, extended family, customers, even the larger world through which we are connecting in our social media. All that would form our social connects. Therefore, I think, I call this the circle of life is dependent on the circle of conversations. How does circle of conversations work? I would keep self in the center, and then we have on the side our close family, our friends, and then the acquaintances, followed by the larger concentric circle of the world around us. These people will form our circle of conversation. They include all types. They include very introvert, those who are known, who are unknown, those who are extroverts, go on and talk, and they can connect through any media and platform. However, there has never been a greater need for conversing and communicating with each other, though it is such a fundamental, important aspect of our lives. Do you know that almost 60% of us communicate on our personal things with other people, and it goes up to almost 80% when we use the social media platform to communicate? Also, there has never been a greater need than now for very meaningful, mindful conversations like never before. And when I say that, I want to just highlight one important thing. We could always say earlier that let's stick to the weather and politics and we'll be safe. But today, health, weather, and politics are probably the most controversial topics. And I also want to quote Celeste Headlee at this time. In her TED talk, she said that 100% of the people in her audience had once in a while either unfriended somebody, or almost all the conversations dissolved into some argument or people not even talking to each other. In fact, this has resulted in complete breakdown of a number of relationships, and we barely actually converse with each other. So I'm mindful when I say that there has never been more need than earlier to have very, very deep and engaging form of connect, whether it could be any means of communication. This brings me to a analogy which says that if you don't have a purpose and you sit in your car and you don't even know where you want to go, you somehow drive around and come back feeling very dissatisfied. Conversations are also like that. I want to do a series of this to just make you aware of what kind of conversations you have with yourself, with people around us, and the world at large. And if we are a little conscious of it, we will be able to recalibrate our conversations and make them matter to us and change our lives quite a bit. So let's stay with me, chat, connect, and converse on this topic over the next few series that I bring to you, and where we will discuss a bit of self, how do we connect with everyone else, and some of the very contemporary and relevant topics around this. So subscribe to my channel and watch the space for more.